«Над Москвою небо чистое» — это одно из произведений советской литературы, правдиво рисующих суровую военную осень 1941 года, драматические события первого периода Великой Отечественной войны. Герои Геннадия Семенихина — простые советские люди, красота души у которых раскрывается в дни самых тяжелых испытаний. Летчики, истребители, защищавшие московское небо в Грозном в 1941 году, настоящие патриоты, вынесшие на своих плечах всю тяжесть оборонительных боев.
Skies over Moscow. Chapter 1. Where is the command post of the Fighter Regiment? An elderly corporal in a tunic faded from the sun, and sweat cast a leisurely glance at the two unfamiliar lieutenants. The corporal stood in the very middle of the profiled road rolled by motor vehicles, drowning ankle-deep in dust, standing in the place where it was supposed to be a checkpoint, a striped barrier, and a booth. All this was replaced by a small column dug on the left side of the road. From the board nailed to it, black, large, but sloppy letters looked indistinctly. Stop. Present your pass. Demidov's farm is here. Behind the pillar, the yellow field of the airfield faded in the September wind widened. Above the stunted, extinct grass caponiers bulged. Beneath the nets one could see the elastic bodies of the broad-nosed green-eye fighters and the thin, sharp noses of the Yakovlevs. Dust swirled over the runway left behind by 6 planes that had just taken off. Glazed cockpits gleaming in the sun, the cars roared over the airfield and, describing a semicircle, flew off to the west. The sentry corporal looked after them from under densely red eyebrows and again turned his eyes to the lieutenants. Every now and then people scurried past the corporal. Every now and then people scurried past the corporal. There were minders in oiled overalls, pilots in blue caps pulled down over their eyes, soldiers of the technical battalion with bowlers in their hands, and the corporal did not stop any of them, did not check anyone's documents. But 2 young lieutenants caused him dull irritation. They seemed too unusual in this situation. Both are wearing immaculately ironed dark blue tunics with thin, gilded corners sewn on the sleeves. Both were girded with such brand-new squeaky belts that they could not help but differ from those wrinkled, dusty people who every minute passed by the sentry. Even a light layer of dust did not eclipse the brilliance of the lieutenants' boots polished with diligence. Each had a neat suitcase in his left hand.